Shane and I continued our work and plans as I paid a visit to his workshop to have a look at the arcade we are converting and play some retro video games. It's a 2000 Midway Hydro Thunder arcade cabinet. Mind you, we are not restoring it, but we are converting it. Into what, you might ask? Well, keep an eye out for our arcade conversion series. After laying ground for the first small modifications, I got a bit emotional, especially when I managed to saw a plank without losing a finger. I promised myself I wouldn't cry. Cool collectibles are right here at home on Thunder Moose. So here's some neat stuff I saw laying around the workshop that just add to the atmosphere of the place.
You won't believe what I'm going through. You're a patient contender. Life is lost on you.
I have a Game Boy Color Pikachu edition that is in great condition except for the fact that it didn't play. Shane cracked it open and now it runs like a jet engine. Shane has a very cool retro Panasonic TV that does so much justice to the old classics. Shane had to get some cables and stuff and it made me think of IKEA. Just drop your kids at the playground and let the parents do the shopping.
What you make me do, carry it around and say I'll see you soon unless it's perfect company. I'll guess the storm.
After that it was burnout in the yard on the original Xbox to conclude an awesome and productive afternoon.
You'll remember the mail ambassador, and you're married soon.
This week also saw my reintroduction to Streetfighter. After watching High Score Girl, the competitiveness of this game really appealed to me. You have to learn this to really enjoy it. I played it on my Retron 5 and the Retron 5 controller actually works well because of the micro switch stick. It hints at playing with an arcade stick.
On you, but you're married soon. A forward motion will get you through.
Later that week, Niels, aka Mr. Snakes, and I went on a road trip for some game hunting and an arcade visit. Niels hasn't been to an arcade in years, so we were absolutely buzzing. We got to this cool comic book shop with a lot of figurines of European comic greats like Tintin, Haddock and Suske and Wiske.
You won't believe what I'm going through.
Niels also found a Storm comic for his collection that he didn't have yet. The game Mania was actually really small, but I managed to find something cool there. After the pickups part, we'll be taking a closer look. But first, we're hitting the arcades. We started off with Luigi's Mansion. Crazy to find an arcade of it. I didn't really get the game, but it was awesome to have a physical Ghostbuster in my hand to play it. Niels suggested I try What Rico because it's a rhythm game and I like games involving musical elements. It looks silly, but it's so fun to hit something pretty hard and see the points racking up. After that we went for a Ghost Recon shooter, I believe, but only one of the guns was working. Which leads me to the Streetfighter arcade, the one I was looking forward to the most after my reintroduction. And it was out of commission. After some Sonic and Sega All-Stars racing, we needed our retro fix. First, a game of pinball. This arcade has a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles one. I like this arcade hall, but the one in Apeldoorn is a bit better. It was a sweet relief though to see this classic arcade machine. We played Miss Pac-Man for a few rounds and then I went for the high score on Galaga. I didn't beat it, but I came in close second with 82,000 something. Your move, Almere's youth population that will probably never discover the game, so I'm probably waiting for another 30 to 50-year-old to swing by in a month or so, but hey, your move. We exchanged our tickets for some small prizes like this pretty cool Terminator endoskull. Well, just ignore which movie it is from. Also this camouflage duck for hunting. A sealed copy of Rock Band and one of my favorite games, also from the mind of Tim Schafer, Brutal Legend.
Hey, what's up? How goes it? Good to see you. The kids who work here don't know where it came from, of course, but neither do the old-timers. None of them bought it, so there's no tracking number. As far as they know, it's just always been here. Okay, this is where they usually keep it. Uh-oh. No, did somebody buy it? Oh, man! I would have bought it myself, but I just felt like it was too big, too valuable, like the kind of thing no one man should possess. Yes! Here it is. Okay. You sure you're ready for this? Because what I hold in my hand is not just gonna blow your mind, it's gonna blow your soul. Go ahead. Open it. If you dare.
When I got home, I couldn't wait to start Brutal Legend, and so I did. For the curious and nostalgic people out there, here's a little taste of it. It was a game-packed week, but Jimi Hendrix would have probably called it Electric Gaming Land.